The United States motorsports scene has long been shaped by three key players: NASCAR, IndyCar, and Formula One. Each of these racing formats has its own fan base and culture, but in recent years, the rivalry between NASCAR and IndyCar has taken center stage. Formula One has gained ground, especially in the US, thanks to the Netflix series Drive to Survive, which boosted its popularity significantly by increasing ratings by over 100% since 2018. But the story of NASCAR and IndyCar is more traditional and deep-rooted in American sports. Roger Penske is now working to take IndyCar to the next level, disrupting the status quo and making bold moves to reshape its future. Roger Penske has had a significant impact on motorsport for decades. As the owner of Team Penske, his teams have achieved incredible success across various racing platforms. In NASCAR, Penske's team celebrated its third consecutive Cup Series championship in 2024, with Joey Logano leading its charge. This victory also marked Team Penske's fifth Cup Series championship overall, tying them with Joe Gibbs Racing for the fifth most championships in NASCAR history. While this is a great achievement, Penske's ambitions stretch far beyond NASCAR. His goal is to elevate IndyCar into one of the most prominent racing series globally. In 2019, Roger Penske acquired the Indianapolis Motor Speedway and the entire IndyCar series. While the purchase price was not disclosed, it was a clear statement of intent. Penske was not just buying a racing series, he was committing to transforming it. Since then, he has been implementing a multi-pronged strategy to modernize and grow IndyCar. His approach involves improving infrastructure, adopting new technology, and crafting smarter marketing strategies. One of Penske's first steps was upgrading the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, an iconic venue in motorsports. Known as the greatest race course, it is home to the famous Indianapolis 500. Penske poured more than $30 million into renovations to modernize the track and enhance the fan experience. These upgrades included everything from improved seating to better facilities for fans and teams. This investment was not just about appearances, it was about bringing the venue into the 21st century and making it more appealing to younger audiences. Beyond the infrastructure, Penske is steering IndyCar toward embracing new technologies. The automotive industry is shifting toward sustainability, and motorsports cannot afford to lag behind. Under Penske's leadership, IndyCar has been at the forefront of this change. In 2024, the series introduced hybrid engine technology which combines traditional combustion engines with electric power. This move not only helps IndyCar stay technologically relevant, but also aligns with the broader trend of sustainable practices in the automotive world. There are already plans to introduce a new engine formula by 2027, ensuring that the series continues to innovate and evolve. Another key aspect of Penske's vision is media and marketing. IndyCar's reach and popularity are heavily influenced by how it is presented to the public. To revamp its image and attract new fans, Penske and his team brought in William Buxton, a well-known figure in motorsport broadcasting. Buxton, who gained recognition as the voice of Formula One's Drive to Survive series, joined IndyCar to provide coverage for the 2025 season. His engaging style and 2 decades of experience covering Formula One have made him a great addition to the IndyCar team. Buxton's involvement is more than just a broadcasting change. It represents a broader effort to make IndyCar more appealing to a wider audience. Buxton himself has expressed confidence in the series, stating that there is no reason why IndyCar cannot become the most popular motorsport in the US, even surpassing NASCAR. This ambitious vision will take time, but the team assembled under Penske's leadership is well equipped to work toward this goal. One of the most creative marketing strategies IndyCar has employed recently is cross-promotion. The series has partnered with major media outlets like Fox to create commercials and advertisements that stand out. For example, one commercial featuring driver Joseph Newgarden portrays him in a fun, bold, and action hero-like manner. The ad shows his competitive spirit, his quirks, and his journey, presenting him as a relatable yet extraordinary figure. The ad campaign has been praised for being fun and engaging, successfully drawing in fans who might not typically follow motorsport. Even NFL legend Tom Brady has been involved in these promotions, further bridging the gap between different sports audiences. By connecting with fans of other sports like football, IndyCar is reaching new demographics and building excitement around its races. Mexican driver Pato O'Ward has also expressed his enthusiasm for these new marketing efforts, calling them phenomenal and highlighting how they have captured people's attention with a fresh and edgy approach. Buxton's decision to join IndyCar was not made lightly. He consulted with respected figures in the motorsport world, including Lee Diffey, a veteran commentator, and Zach Brown, CEO of McLaren Racing. Both encouraged him to take the leap, emphasizing the potential of IndyCar's future. Diffey, who has covered nearly every major racing series, played a mentorship role in Buxton's decision, while Brown's enthusiastic endorsement further solidified his choice. Despite the momentum IndyCar is building, it still faces a significant challenge in competing with NASCAR. NASCAR has a deeply loyal fan base and remains a staple of American sports culture. Its television ratings are strong, and its history as a stock car racing series gives it a firm foundation. But Penske's innovative strategies and investments in IndyCar are clearly aimed at leveling the playing field. In 2024, NASCAR and IndyCar both delivered interesting viewership trends. NASCAR had an average viewership of 3.31 million during the race in COTA, while IndyCar drew 86,000 viewers for the same race, according to Black Book Motorsport. The Daytona 500 brought in an impressive 8.2 million viewers, with other Cup races ranging between 3 to 4 million viewers. These numbers show the strong following NASCAR continues to enjoy, but they also highlight the challenge for IndyCar as it competes for a bigger share of the motorsport audience. Roger Penske plays a significant role in shaping the future of IndyCar while balancing his interests in NASCAR. Penske's vision for motorsports seems to go beyond rivalry. Instead, he aims to grow the overall audience for racing in the United States. By presenting IndyCar as a dynamic and fresh alternative, Penske is not trying to take viewers away from NASCAR, but is working to expand motorsports viewership as a whole. Looking ahead to the 2025 season, it's clear that this year will be critical for Penske's efforts to elevate IndyCar. The series has been making strides with its technical advancements and marketing initiatives, creating excitement among fans. However, to achieve sustained success, IndyCar needs more than just buzz. It requires consistent action on the track, compelling rivalries, and a dedicated audience. The 2025 season will be an important year for this effort. It marks the first full season with Buxton as part of the broadcast team, and the effects of Penske's modernization efforts at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway are expected to be more visible. The season begins with the Firestone Grand Prix of St. Petersburg on March 2, 2025, and it will be the first time in over 6 years that IndyCar returns to Fox Sports. Drivers are also an important part of IndyCar's potential growth. Christian Lundgaard, who is entering his 4th full season with Arrow McLaren in the NTT IndyCar Series, is an example of the series' ability to attract talent. Lundgaard transitioned from European racing to IndyCar and has found a renewed passion for the sport. He has said that IndyCar reminds him of go-kart racing, which he fell in love with when he started in the sport. For him, the focus in IndyCar is on the racing itself rather than everything else around it, making it a pure and exciting experience. Don't hesitate to comment down your thoughts on this, and while you're down there, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well.